wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Inshallah, guys, we're going to start a new series for foundational beginners of Arabic. I recommend for any beginner of Arabic who's not learned Arabic before but wants to learn the language, inshallah, to start with the series. It's going to be split into maybe 14 to 15 lessons, no more than 10 minutes each. And alhamdulillah, I think this is ideal for those students who will go on to learn Al Arabiyyatu Bani Yadik. Inshallah, let's get started. Alhamdulillah, the lesson should be very, very easy, very, very straightforward. And I've got all the lessons for you, as you'll see, inshallah. Bismillah. So, lesson one, guys, we have hada and hadihi. So, basically, how do we translate these two words into Arabic? Sorry, into English. Hada means this, and hadihi also means this. Okay, guys. So, hada is used for those things which are masculine, and hadihi is used for those things which are feminine. Okay, so we will say here هذا ولد. Okay, this is a boy. Okay, walad is a boy, which is masculine, so we have to use هذا. On the other hand, we have هذه بنت. Okay, this is a girl. A girl is feminine, so we have to use هذه. Okay, now students will ask, how do we recognize if something is masculine, how is something feminine? Generally, guys, anything which is feminine, anything, any person who's a female is regarded as feminine, as we know from the English language. Also, guys, in Arabic we have this ta. Okay, this ta is called ta marbuta. This is a ta of femininity. So if this ta comes upon any word, it means that that word, whether it's a person, whether it's an object, is regarded as feminine. Okay, there are some exceptions, but you'll learn that later, inshallah. Okay, guys. So it says hada baytun. Okay, guys, don't get this mixed up. This is not the ta of femininity. This is the ta of femininity. Okay, so hada baytun means this is a house. A house is regarded as masculine. This is هذه دجاجة. Okay, this is a chicken. A chicken is feminine. Okay, it says هذا معلم. This is a male teacher. Then it says هذه معلمة. This is a female teacher. As you can see, guys, the only difference between معلمة and معلم is this ta marbuta, the ta femininity. It says here, guys, هذا قلم. This is a pen. Sorry, guys. And then it says هذه حقيبة. This is a bag, or this is a suitcase. حقيبة has the feminine ta, so it's regarded as feminine. Okay, guys. Then we have here, it says هذا كتاب. Okay, this is a book. A book is regarded as masculine. And هذه سيارة. This is a car. A car is regarded as feminine because it has this ta marbuta. I hope that's okay for now. Hope things are making sense. Okay, guys, we're gonna go to our first exercise. Okay, and I'm gonna give you some time. You can pause the video when I tell you to do the activity. Then inshallah we can look at it, or you can look at it yourself and see if you got it right or wrong. Okay, guys. So the first activity is that we have these words here. Okay, I'll give you the meanings in a minute. But what you're gonna do is, before every word, you're either gonna choose, is it gonna be hada or is it gonna be hadihi? Okay. So if it's something which is masculine, it's going to use hada. If something which is feminine, it's going to use hadihi. Okay, guys. So the sign of femininity, remember, guys, is this ta marbuta. Okay. So if a word doesn't have that, it means it's going to be masculine. We'll do the first two together. Then I'll switch screens, and you can do it. You can pause the video. You can look at the meanings, and then you can see what's masculine, what's feminine. Okay. Guys? So it says hisanun. Hisanun is a horse, but because it doesn't have any sign of femininity, we have to say hada hisanun. Okay. The second one, guys, it says madrasatun, which is a school. Okay, madrasa, as you can see, it has the ta marbuta, the ta femininity. So madrasatun is regarded as feminine, so we have to say hadihi madrasatun. Okay, guys, exercise one. You've got all the words here. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make them just a bit bigger for you guys to see. Okay, now if you want, you can pause the video. Now do the rest of these 8. Okay, is it going to be hada or hadihi? Okay, and then once you're finished, okay, you can resume the video again. Right, guys, the second exercise, okay, we come across these words. Okay, I want you, okay, to find out what the words are. Okay, so this is a book, this is a bag, this is a pen, this is a chicken, and this is a car. All these words have come before in the video. Okay, maybe you want to go back, or maybe you want to look at the other screen, which I'll put it on again. This is the only word which we haven't done, which is a mosque or a masjid. So we say hada masjidun. Okay, this is a mosque. Okay, guys. So activity 2. Okay, guys, I want you to do this. Okay, by yourselves. Okay, I want you to see whether these things are masculine or feminine. Okay, so if I just drop this down here. Now before each word, you're gonna tell me, or you're gonna say to yourself, is it gonna be masculine or is it going to be feminine? Okay, guys, you can pause the video at this point, do this exercise, and then we'll go to exercise 3. Okay, guys. Right, guys. Here we have exercise 3. Again, I'm gonna give you the words, but I want you to say, is it gonna be hada or is it gonna be hadihi? And I want you to look at the signs. Okay, guys. So this is exercise 3. Okay, you have the words there, you've got their meanings. If you want to, you can write these words out for good practice. I help you memorize. Okay, I just want you to go through these 6 and say, is it going to be hada or hadihi? Okay, guys, you can pause the video at this point, do the exercise. Then I'm just going to finish off with something. Right, guys, I hope you found those activities well. What we're going to do is that we're going to go through more practice later on through the book. But that was our first lesson. So hada is used for anything which is masculine, and it translates to as this. And hadihi is also used to mean this, but is used for those things which are feminine. I hope that lesson was okay. Hopefully our second lesson will be up in a few days. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments and let me know if you want me to make videos on any other things. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.